So the other day I was live on Twitch, playing with the viewers, having fun. But then, this happened. We're getting hacked! Stop hacking! Hacker man, please! Okay, dude, oh my god, dude, I literally, oh Jesus, oh, we're getting, yep, what? So this has been happening for a while. Hackers are targeting CarX streamers. Now I'm live, and I have two options. Either I just quit the live stream, or I go play a different game. And at that point, I decided to keep streaming CarX, just so we can see where this goes. Oh, nope. Raise, okay, the hacker actually decided to kill the session. Okay. Alright, so now I realized over here that the hackers can also close any server in the game whenever they want. But I knew that they were listening to the stream as well, so I asked the hackers kindly if we can open a new server in hopes that maybe they'll allow us to play on the new server. So let's see how that went. Now on the second server, they started switching between daytime and nighttime, which is really annoying as well. But again, the best thing to do in this situation is not to show frustration, as this would escalate things even more. Now guys, I noticed something very interesting. The hackers, and yes, there were multiple in the server actually, they all had ZML in their name. ZML, for those of you who don't know, it's a mod loader that allows players to use only verified and safe mods. So I'm gonna assume that these hackers are probably like developers or something from another kind of a mod that is not approved or safe, right? But keep watching, because something interesting is about to happen. What if we ask them nicely? Like, they're probably listening. What if we ask them nicely? Okay, let's see. Okay. Dear hackers in CarX, could you please stop hacking for like half an hour? So here I tried something different. I asked the hackers directly, because again, I know they're listening, to give us 30 minutes timeout from hacking. And surprisingly, it did work. No way. Dude. Dude, are you kidding me? Nobody believed in me. We can drift, boys. We got 30 minutes. We only got 30 minutes. Let's drift right now. Guys, kindness always prevails. Always prevails. Okay? Look at that. Woo! Can actually drift in CarX. And I was really hoping that maybe, just maybe, after the 30 minutes, they would not return. 30 minutes later. And boys, also epilepsy warning. You have been warned. Guys, this is CarX. This is peak CarX. Peak CarX right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is red rock. Guys, red rock content. Oh, we have the red light as well. Double epilepsy. Right, so they did honor the 30 minutes timeout. Afterwards, sadly, they did come back. And if you're wondering, no, they never actually stopped hacking us throughout the whole live stream. And the next day, they did it all over again. Now, for some of you, this probably looks really fun, but there are many CarX streamers out there being targeted like this every single day, to the point that they simply cannot stream CarX. So here's some other streamers' point of views who have experienced similar exploits in CarX. Let's hear them.
Somebody took my IP address and streamed it through CarX, and had like hackers that crash lobbies with like admin tool, I guess, or they kick you out, or like they'll change the map, or they'll change the name of your lobby. You know what I'm saying? Like the name of your lobby, how people look you up. It's happened a lot lately, and I haven't played as much CarX because of it. Like, it happens like almost every single day to a lot of people. It sucks. I can't do anything about it either.
I joined CarX about 2 years ago and fell in love with the community right away. But within literally months of being on CarX, I started getting a lot of trolls coming into my lobby, crashing my lobby, doing all this crazy stuff, and it's been going on for a long time. It's just been getting worse and worse as more mods have been coming out, as more tools, such as this admin tool that's just come out. All these things have been coming out and making the game actually unplayable. It's not just one person, it's the whole community. It's chasing everybody away. And I think the worst part about it isn't even the trolls, it's not the tools, it's the fact that we don't have the support from CarX. They're only focused on their mobile app because that's what makes them money at the end of the day. I actually just wish they would help this side of the community instead of turning a blind eye. I've taken a step away because I personally can't handle the drama. We all have so much going on in life. So that's my take on things.
Now, we talked about ZML briefly in the beginning, and we actually now have one of the ZML developers. Here is his point of view of things as well.
So this seems like almost an annual issue around in the summer. Every now and then we get hit with a wave of people with new tools and fun ways to mess with lobbies in CarX Online. Most of that's due to the fact of the architecture of how the servers are done, and it's incredibly frustrating, especially being on a mod team as I am part of ZML as well. We get asked a lot, how can we make it better? How can we help? How can we fix it? And we feel that we've implemented as much as we can, and it really is terrible, especially because as someone who streams CarX a lot, I like playing CarX. I like playing it with my friends. It's incredibly frustrating knowing that if I go live, there's a large possibility that my entire stream will be derailed due to the fact that the devs are not willing to change how they are doing their server security and authentication. And it's really, there's literally nothing that we can do as streamers besides jump up and down, stomp our feet, and yell that they need to do something about it, because the modders can't do anything. The devs refuse to even talk to the modders. The devs only talk to a very limited number of content creators who are really promoting their game. And right now that promotion is you go to any major lobby and they're just getting griefed so much that they cannot even play this game. We get asked, why does the ZML anti-grief not catch it all? Why can it still happen when I have ZML enabled, for example? Because a big part of why we started doing ZML was to bring much needed security to the game. Stuff like you can only load certain whitelisted mods that can't be used to negatively affect other players. Back in the BEP and X era, any mod could be loaded. It didn't matter if it made a good impression or a bad impression on the game. And that's when we started seeing people using stuff like fly mod to grief streamers and things like that. And luckily, we're slowly getting tools to fix that on the modding end. Like Kino allows you to ghost players, things like that. But this new issue is it has 100% to do with the server architecture and how they are doing things like password checking. The server sends every player a password when they try to join it. So it's not even like you have to crack the password, you just have to listen. It's really basic fundamental issues with the game that we're experiencing right now. And unfortunately, unless the devs step up and do anything about it, this is the reality we have to live with.
Now, we can't ask the hackers to stop. This is on CarX. That is not a new thing. This has been going on for over a year, at least. And it's only getting worse and worse. Nothing is being done. Now, CarX, we ask you to fix this issue. You have abandoned the whole community to focus on your mobile games, to squeeze every penny out of us, right? But I think what you don't realize, CarX, is your company's reputation is on the line here. I've talked to CarX community. They're willing to work with you devs, but you keep ignoring them and their solutions. Now, I understand that putting effort into fixing these issues won't bring you any money in the short term, but I assure you, in the long term, it will hurt you if you don't fix these issues. People will be leaving. And it only takes one new decent Rift game for all of us to move over there. And as for all the viewers, you guys can help as well. Share the video to get more attention to this issue. Send it to CarX. I'll try to do it as well. If we work together, I truly believe we can make them fix the issues. But we need to complain about this. If we don't complain, nothing gets done. Anyway, boys, my rant is over. Like and subscribe, and as always, stay sideways. Peace.